Today we're talking about the antique noob tube, the M79 grenade launcher. All right, let me break this down for you. Grenades have pretty much existed forever. The first grenades can be dated all the way back to ancient Greece, where they filled pottery with flammable liquid known as Greek fire, and basically made Amish incendiary grenades. And for as long as grenades have been a thing, the grunts have been asking the same philosophical question. What if its yeet ability was not determined by my ability to throw stuff? Like, what if I want to turn somebody into chunky salsa, but I also don't want to tear my rotator cuff? What then? History has been riddled with feeble attempts to solve this philosophical quandary, and they tried all kinds of shit. They tried slings. They tried hand mortars. The French even tried the French tried fucking slingshots. And then everyone, including America, would try the British invention, the rifle grenade. While not all of these inventions were epic failures, none of them were an epic success. And then America would enter the chat. Once upon a time in the early 1950s, a couple of what I can only assume to be ex-grunts that now worked at the Pentagon decided to tackle this age-old problem. To do so, they built a golf ball launcher and tested it in the central courtyard of the fucking Pentagon. This epic scientific endeavor would go on to become known as Project Niblick, and result in the creation of what we now know as the 40mm grenade. This new innovation utilized what is known as a high-low pressure system. This allowed for firing of a very large projectile while also only having the kick similar to that of a rifle. It also has what I like to refer to as the home defense feature. The grenade won't actually explode until it's traveled about 30 yards. And just to be clear, the grenade can't sense how far it's traveled. The grenade senses how many times it's rotated in the air, and it takes about 30 yards to get enough rotations to arm the grenade. They then created the most versatile and iconic grenade launcher of all time to fire it, the M79. We're just gonna get this long list of nicknames out of the way now. It's also known as the Blooper, the Bloop Gun, the Thumper, the Thump Gun, Big Ed, the Pirate Gun, the Elephant Gun, the Platoon Leader's Artillery, Uncle Sam's Blunderbuss, and the Chode Musket. Okay, fine, I made the last two up. Moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the world's first standard issue and mass-produced grenade launcher. This is your grandfather's yeet stick, capable of lobbing grenades up to 400 yards away. This is the forefather of the M203, the Mark 19, and the Marine Corps' M32. It is quite literally the origin of death by dial-up. It weighed in at 6.5 pounds loaded, featuring a wooden buttstock and an aluminum barrel. Yeah, the barrel was made out of aluminum. That was possible because of the high-low pressure system we talked about earlier. You know what else was possible because of that low pressure system? This fucking war crime waiting to happen. Yeah, it wasn't uncommon for soldiers to cut off the buttstock and saw down the barrel to create a fucking grenade launching pistol. And you wanna know the crazy part? Nobody even fucking cared because Uncle Sam was buying them from Springfield Armory for $318 a piece. And part of the reason it's so cheap is because the man that designed it, Roy Rail, decided to utilize the KISS method, which stands for keep it simple, stupid. This gun is quite literally a break action shotgun that shoots fucking grenades. And it is so simple, it's elegant. It has everything you need and nothing you don't. It literally has a lever to open it and put ammo in and out, a trigger and a safety, and that's fucking it. This gun is so easy to use, you could think the Yamato's the greatest battleship of all time and still figure out how to use it, and that's fucking saying something. And not only did this simplicity make it extremely cheap, but it also made it ultra fucking reliable. You know how hard it is to jam a gun that only holds one round? It's like a country that uses a metric system putting a man on the moon. It's borderline fucking impossible. And here's the other thing, this is the first grenade launcher ever, and there wasn't exactly a whole lot of high-speed internet in 1961 when it came out. So if you're a bad guy, there's a good chance you don't even know grenade launchers are a thing yet. Can you imagine being the bad guy and all you hear is boom? Guys, what the fuck was that? Did he miss? And then just gadoosh, you and all your buddies get turned into a fucking NFT. Sorry, I'm not that good at crypto and all that internet coupon bullshit, but I'm pretty sure NFT stands for not fucking tangible. Yeah, Grandpa didn't need to carry hand sanitizer back in the day because he carried a big old tube of everything sanitizer. What I'm trying to tell you is if you get hit with the pirate gun, the only thing your buddies are going to need to dispose of your body is a bottle of Head and Shoulders. Because the only thing that's going to be left is a pile of fucking dandruff. Thanks for watching. We got the steel shirts back up at the merch store over at thefatelectrician.com. So until next time, Quack Bang out.